and to even have that type of opportunity and more to come?
Oh, just like I would be hustling if it was not painting, bro. I'll be making money somehow, bro. Like, you know, and granted, I chose to do art, so it comes with ups and downs, you know. So, but it's just about how willing you are to promote yourself, put yourself out there, market, promote. And also, it's a little luck. It's a little like, it's also like asking people for help too. Niggas be trying to be too cool. Like, you cannot, bro, if you're trying to be great at anything, you cannot be too cool, bro, to ask people to help you, or to, hey, do you know anybody who could help me with this? Do you know anybody who might be wanting to buy this painting? I know you already bought a painting. Do you know anybody else who has similar taste? Like, literally, like, hounding motherfuckers, bro. Like, you have to be willing to do that, bro. And it's like janky, but it's just part of like participating in the game of art, bro. Like,
and do you have that mindset when it comes to building your price around your art?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. Like, I would say living in Portland definitely made me more humble in my price, because Seattle, I was not having trouble selling for certain prices, but because like artists have to live at the end of the day. So if I get this painting off to you for your budget, I'm still going to fucking do it, even if I don't want to. But that doesn't mean I'm not proactively trying to position myself in rooms to meet people where I can sell for what I do believe it's worth or do know that my painting is worth. You know, so on the way to selling for $50K, you can still get some off for whatever, you know, just to have some money to eat and pay expenses and fucking buy art materials, you know. But that doesn't mean that, you know, like, a lot of artists don't want to do that either, you know? So like, it's okay, bro, if you don't want to do that, but don't be wondering why you're not in a certain position, because it requires participation in the bullshit ass art game. It's all bullshit. It literally is. The art world is bullshit because these people that create the rules are just like the music industry. They don't know a lick about creating the product. They don't know a lick about actually sitting in front of a canvas and making the shit. They just control the market, and they inflate prices of artists that they have in their collection so that they can 10x or 100x their money.
Damn.
You know, and they buy bulk cheap from an artist studio, take it to auction house, and then, you know, inflate the value, borrow against the loan of that, because of what the art is appraised at. So there's a lot of shit that happens in the art world that has nothing to do with how good this artist is, paintings are compared to this artist. It's just these people that are just pulling strings and just like basically have their own financial assets in mind. They don't actually have the progression of the actual medium in at their, you know, in their hearts.
No, man, you've lived some lives, man. You're not 25. You can't rent a car. Yeah,
I know, bro.
But I think the most important thing I kind of want to ask you to wind this down for the evening is, how do you protect what you're building? Because in this day and age, you know, people can get and have the accolades that you have, and it can go to a dangerous place. I'll just leave that up to the viewers. And as you kind of go forward now with what you're building in life, how do you want to protect your energy, protect and cherish relationships? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I've been telling you before, like, your work is going to take you a lot of places. Like, how do you want to continually protect yourself as you go forward?
Just being fickle about your time, bro, your energy that you're investing in, you know, like, even with whether it be like romantic relationship, right? Like, you still have to have boundaries, bro.
Yeah.
Like, because, and they can call that selfish, they can call that greedy, whatever the fuck, bro. I do not give a fuck, because it requires a little bit of that shit to be successful, you know? And it's not, like, I'm not trying to be overly greedy or selfish. It's just I'm prioritizing time for the things that are going to develop the things I'm trying to build. That's it, you know? So, and then it's like not my job to be your version of me. You know, like that's what Nip said. Nip said that, bro. That's one of the greatest Nipsey Hussle quotes ever. He said, "Don't put your expectations of me on me because I'm me." You know, like, don't make this version of me of who X is supposed to be in your mind and put all those expectations on me because I got my own vision for who the fuck I am, bro. And that doesn't mean I don't love you. I can still love you, you know, and still have my own fucking just my own pillars of what I think is important and successful, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So,
well, I gotta be the unk, and I gotta do some unk stuff. And man, I really hope when you get 30, that you'll definitely want your money to double. But I hope the insides, the inner you, that doubles because man, you really got a pure like soul, my guy. Like I know you've done your things, but it's like you need to be with someone that's equally yoked with you, not money wise, internal wise, because what you're building is literally something that is for the community. And your circle, same thing, where it's kind of like we all have to do this as a community. And I think it's easy for people to get jaded when they don't know other like-minded people.
right.
And I'm just trying to tell you, man, like you got that, you got the juice, bro.
Thank you.
And my thing is, it's worth what you're going through right now because you're going to be exactly how you imagine. It may not be how you calculated it,
Yeah.
but it's going to be there because it's something about the talents and gifts that each human is given. And then when you finally realize what it truly is, it's going to bring the people in your life that through the good, the bad, the ugly, they're going to see you as worthy at when you're ugly, when you're horrible, when you're good, because they see the North Star that's inside of you.
Yeah.
So I want to end today